Well, hello again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's the Caribbean accent dropping on your ID. What's up, y'all? RT Anthony, one at yahoo.com. Another Ricky's Rants. Ricky T. Anthony on Facebook coming at you live. Yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine that works over at La Cabana Rodriguez restaurant here in Brooklyn on Flatbush Avenue, just off of Beverly Road. Great family over there, great food. Her name is Rosa. If you ever stop by there, ask for Rosa. Tell her Ricky said what's up. Say what's up to Eddie on the grill, Big Eddie. And say what's up to Miriam. She's usually there at nights, helping them cook up the food and get everything running. So she is my friend Rosa. She is a big girl, beautiful big girl, and she wants to lose weight. So she said she did aerobics before, aerobics classes and whatnot, more like aerobics dance, and excuse me, a lot of water. Yeah, so she had lost some weight, had some success with it, but she didn't stick with it, life through curveballs, etc., etc. She wants to get back. So she started saying that, she wanted to do that. And she didn't want to do any weights or resistance training. And I asked why. And it's amazing all the damn foolery you find on the internet confusing people about body composition and fat loss, fat burning, and muscle gain, etc., etc. And she started quoting all these things that they say, you have to lose the fat first, you have to lose the weight first, you gotta burn the fat, you can't do any weights until you lose a substantial amount of body fat doing cardio. And I mean, I let it talk and explain until it got, started giving me a headache. And I had to explain to her that, look here, you can do both with great success. Now, you're not going to bodybuilder, huge hulking type muscle doing both, but you're going to increase, you can increase and will increase your muscle mass while burning a substantial amount of fat. And I was saying you can do not only aerobic dance, but you can do many types of resistance training. You can, like when they do the tire flips, and when they do, those rope, flipping the rope and all the other stuff, all of those are different methods of resistance. Pulling against the muscle and building the muscle, getting them stronger. Then I had to go on to explain to her that, healthier muscle and larger muscle burns more calories and more fat at rest than inactive, unhealthy muscle. I also had to explain that muscle weighs more than, but takes up less space than fat. So don't become obsessed about the scale, the numbers on the scale, because you can be a woman at 150 pounds and look like you weigh 120 because of your body structure. Or vice versa, you can weigh 120 pounds, but look like you weigh 150 because of your structure. And this can be healthy weight that you're carrying. Not saying that you're overweight. All right? So all of these are things to consider. Also, two of the biggest advantages with resistance training, it builds bone density. And when it increases bone density, you do it while you're young and throughout your life. It's a lesser chance of you getting osteoporosis when you're older, the thinning of the bones and your bones becoming frail. That's why whenever old people take a tumble, they break hips, they break joints, they break bones so easily because of bone thinning over the years. Another huge advantage is the bigger, stronger muscle and stronger tendons and ligaments takes stress off the joint. So if you're overweight, and in one of my knees I have less than 20% cartilage, and when I was going through this, the doctor also explained to me, he said the best thing for arthritis is resistance training. He knew I bodybuild, he knew I lifted weights. He said continue that, because the muscles and tendons and ligaments in the area will stay strong, keeping added pressure off the bone structure. The bone structure will not hold all the weight. So there's many, many, many benefits to resistance training. There's also cardiovascular and muscular endurance. And muscular endurance is very important. People only look at cardiovascular, but you can run 20 miles, but you can't squat your body weight 15 times. Or like when you look at the world's strongest man and all that stuff, and you see them holding these humongous amount of weights or pulling trucks and tractors for 100 meters or 15 meters, that's a lot of muscular strength and endurance. Use one to complement the other. Let them work with each other. Let them be synergistic. Anyway, I'm over my 5 minutes. You know, I don't like to ramble. I just rant. So that's my rant. Train hard. Be consistent. And most importantly, eat a healthy, balanced diet. You cannot outwork a bad diet. Ricky T. Anthony, Ricky's Rants, and I'm out. Getting my cardiovascular, muscular, eating right flex on.